So what you think about the election? What's your overall thoughts on it? Like, did you
It's
watch the inauguration?
I watched the inauguration. I thought it was pretty good. I'm actually glad that Trump is gone because it's I think anybody, it shouldn't even be a political, you shouldn't base your feelings off of your political party. Like, that dude was not a leader, like, at all, for a nation, leader of a nation. You
Yeah.
freaking king for 4 years. So it was just not working. Like, he had a chance to really bring people together. Like, he could have, as any president could have, but if he would have, I think if he wouldn't have acted the way he did,
Yeah.
he probably would have had a chance to get reelected. But he was just horrible. Like,
Well, because what happens is before, I think this is my opinion. I could be wrong and totally coming from a left field. Before he's a racist, I think he's a narcissist, and
yeah,
he doesn't listen to anybody. He thinks he's always right, and he looks down on everybody. He don't give a damn if you black, white, or Hispanic. He's gonna say degrading shit to you regardless of who you are.
yeah.
Because he said degrading shit to white people, uh, black, Mexican, Hispanic. He was shooting jump shots with toilet paper at. He would have did that to anybody. So that's so when you can't be told anything and you in your mind you never lose at anything, you're the greatest.
Right.
It's hard for you to lead because you don't have any compassion because all you think, everything you say is right.
Yep. That's it.
So I think that's where you shouldn't have a person like that in office where they don't have any kind of compassion or they can't be told they're wrong or they don't make mistakes or they're just delusional because that's what it is. You have delusion now. You think everything you say
Uh-huh.
is right, and a lot of times you're up there looking stupid.
It just wasn't fit to be a president. Like, but now it's with the new administration,
Headphones.
should be a little bit better with as far as leadership and compassion goes. But
As
time
as
will
far as
tell.
speeches in Twitter, that's the only look. As far as speeches in Twitter, I think that's what's going to improve. Maybe a little more leadership behind this corona pandemic to where we
Yeah.
not so divisive or oh no, each state does their own thing. Just have a mass mandate or
All right.
testing or whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, it could have been handled a lot better. I think they should have. I think you should have taken that like it was a serious threat when you first found out about it.
Well, just because they had that pandemic handbook left over, I think if he would have handled the pandemic better, he would have won.
Probably so, because people didn't like uh Kamala or Joe Biden.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no. They weren't sold on them.
no, and again, all election we just heard what the Republicans were doing bad. Well, what Trump was doing bad, and the Republicans, it seemed like they didn't want to. You know,
Were they
some of them
stuck in?
acted like,
Well, because of how many people voted for Trump,
yeah,
a lot of people voted for Trump.
yeah, they did,
I think the
yeah, they
amount of
did.
people that voted for Trump, that was more than the people that voted for Obama in his last election.
Well,
Because I think Joe Biden had the record. Because more people voted. I think Joe Biden had the record for the amount of people voting for him.
wow, I didn't know that.
I
That's
could be
crazy.
wrong. I could be wrong. I can look it up.
Well, I know, a vote. I think voting this year was so important. It was just historic. It was such a historic 4 years that you had to contribute somehow if you felt a certain way, and that was through voting. So numbers went up.
Well, yeah, you
That's
can't. You can't say nothing if you ain't vote.
Yeah, that's true. Can't say
You
nothing.
can't say nothing. Seriously, you don't vote, then you don't get an opinion.
Well, you know what? If it's a right, but opinion. that is a strong opinion that I agree with, though. If you
Well, you
didn't
can't be
vote,
sitting there talking because guess what? It's probably a million people that didn't vote that be sitting there talking shit.
oh yeah,
Now,
more than that.
if they would, that's I'm just saying, just in general, that million people can sway them. Just imagine if those million people in one of these um, swing states, all of them got out and voted for
Hmm.
whoever the case may be.
Yeah, it would have
It
been
could
a
have
different
changed the
story.
election. Yeah, it could have been a different story. So,
I don't think the election was stolen. I think it was straight up fair. Like he lied to all the
well,
people.
first of all, when has, well, I don't know. I was gonna say
When
when has an election been stolen, but I remember when Bush first ran against who was it? Was it Bob Dole?
I think it was Bob Dole.
No, was it Bob Dole?
That
Hmm.
Clinton. I
Al
think it was Bob.
Gore. It was Al Gore. It
That's
was Al
right.
Gore.
That's right.
It
And the
was
Florida
Al Gore. And
counts.
the Florida counts.
I don't know what the problem was there. I know they had a recount, but what were they saying? Forged signatures or something like that?
I don't know what happened. I would see we be talking about shit. We need to research it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I
Because
understand.
I know something happened where they were supposed to do a recount because something was wrong and then they just didn't do a recount. They just gave Florida to Bush.
Oh, okay.
I think it went something like that. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, people, put it in the comments and please educate us.
Yeah, because we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
We have no clue.
no clue. But yeah,
We'll see.
I'm glad he's out just because you know the racial tension was getting real thick
Oh,
because they was it was just becoming almost like commonplace that all this racist shit was happening.
and yeah, it was straight up a rise of the hillbillies. Man, them
Well, I ain't
they
gonna say
were
that.
them.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say hillbillies. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not
And
gonna say. I'm not gonna say hillbillies. I will say extremists. Because there are some.
extreme
Listen,
extreme hillbilly.
There are some country people that you may consider hillbillies that aren't racist.
Oh, of course, yeah, yeah.
So I'm not gonna say rise of the hillbillies. I'm gonna say rise of the extremists.
Like them, like they gonna come up from the ground.
Well, I'm just saying the hills do
Right.
have eyes. You ever see that movie? The Hills Have Eyes?
That was good.
Yeah,
I
that was a
think that
good movie.
was that one of my scary movies. I
I
don't
don't
think that
know.
was,
No, but that was a
but
good
yeah, that was
movie.
good.
That was a good movie.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
fucked up shit.
Yeah, bro.
I
But
drove I drove out to the Grand Canyon and that's how I felt.
oh, you went out there
I drove out there, bro.
when? Long time ago. This is when you.
Maybe 2017.
Mm.
Yeah, we drove from here to Vegas.
Oh,
We
that's
used to
nice.
we used to do road trips, man. Then I just got burnt out
Yeah. How
because
many?
look, they like we used to drive to Jacksonville. We drive to Buffalo. We drive everywhere. But see, but we'll stop in hotels. We'll go stop at this hotel, stop at that hotel. They love it because they just relax. Everybody relax on their tablet or everything. I'm my ass doing all the driving. So
Of course.
they like, oh, this road trips are amazing. I'm like, oh, I bet you do be having fun. My ass sitting there like this.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention the whole time. You can't.
Yeah. Then LaWanda be like, let me drive. I'm like, oh hell no.
Yeah. See,
No.
my wife won't
Mm-mm.
even drive my car. She won't even drive my car.
No,
So,
I'm talking about I just would be a nervous wreck
oh, me, yeah, me too.
with her driving on the highway because she don't like semi trucks.
Oh, she don't know how to handle.
She can handle it, but she don't like them. So
uh,
she'll do she'll jerk that damn car if a goddamn semi truck roll up on her.
nah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You
no.
can't do that.
So I do all the driving. So I told her next one we take, I'm gonna get a rental and we're gonna drive there and fly back. See, I don't mind the drive there. It's the drive back that I'm like, man, I'm fucking done with this driving.
Bro, I drove 22 hours straight.
I've done that before. Usually on the way back, we supposed to do the same thing we do on the way there.
You just keep going.
Look, if them niggas doze off, like they'll doze off, like I'm supposed to stop at a hotel and they doze off, hitting it, boom. They wake up like 5 hours later. Like, what happened with the hotel? I'm like, y'all was asleep, so I just kept going. They're like, well, where we gonna stop? I'm like, we got 6 hours left. We're gonna stop when we get to the house.
Look, that's exactly what I do too. I don't like stopping at no hotels. I don't like stopping.
I don't mind. I just like it gotta be like I don't know. I got old
An
and
attraction.
bougie. No, it just gotta be a nice hotel. I can't stand no bullshit ass hotel.
Oh, me neither. I can't do that.
I'm not staying at no bullshit hotel.
The Metro 8.
No, I'm not even probably staying at no fucking Holiday Inn or none of that bullshit either.
So it's got to be like the W.
I'm staying somewhere nice. Yeah.
Rich.
No, just nice.
You rich, man.
I'm old.
So when you get old,
I need a certain type of bed to lay on, bro. Ain't be laying on no bullshit ass beds now. I'm too old for that.
ooh wee. You know what? I feel that.
I sleep on the Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, you old as hell. I ain't.
Man, Tempur-Pedic save your life, boy. That's why I feel young.
All right, then I'm gonna have to try it.
Man, I'm telling you, get you a Tempur-Pedic. Enjoy yourself.
How much is them?
Couple grand.
Yeah, see. No,
like $2,000, like 2,500. You could probably get a nice one for like 2,500, or on sale for like.
We got a full foam mattress, like the one we got it off Amazon, and that's nice. It feels good.
Okay.
It's like them Casper beds in the box.
Mm.
You ever seen those?
Mm-mm.
Those mattresses in the box, and then you just roll it out, and that junk.
I ain't never seen no mattress in the box.
Look up Casper.
Wait. Is it purple?
I think so.
Is that the one where they drop the egg on it and the egg don't break or some shit like that?
I think that's an old commercial.
Oh,
I don't remember that. The little kid was jumping on the bed and they had the wine glass on.
Yeah.
That's an old commercial.
Shit, I don't know.
No, but it's they're just mattresses in a box, and they ship it to you, and all you gotta do is roll it out, lay it flat, and then they basically smash. They smash.
I seen that. I did see it. I seen that. Is it comfortable?
Okay. Yeah, it's real comfortable.
Man,
it's not a Tempur-Pedic though.
Yeah, Tempur-Pedic is change your life.
Yeah,
and you get the Tempur-Pedic pillow. Whew.
So what? Your whole spine laying straight.
Man, I don't know what it's doing, but I'm good.
Well, I'll tell you how this goes, and if it goes left,
I don't be wanting to get out the bed. Be stuck.
I'm gonna have to get. Is it one side like lifts up?
No, I ain't get all that. I didn't want all that.
Okay.
I might get that. I was looking at that next time. They got a new one. It looks pretty. It's like some breathable type shit. I'm gonna go check it out.
They're getting real technical with those.
Mm-hmm.
The technology in beds is just crazy now.
I couldn't imagine. Like, I go sleep when we go out of town and I sleep on another bed. Oh, shit! I hate it.
Yeah, your body gets adjusted to.
I hate
the nighttime mattress that's at your crib, unless you have back issues. Like when I used to have back issues with my old mattress. I had this mattress for a long time.
That was probably one of them bullshit ass mattresses too.
No, it was actually really nice.
What kind of mattress was it? The mattress had springs in it?
It was springs, but it was super padded. It was super like soft / like kind of tough spring. I don't know. Resistance was.
It was some bullshit.
It became that, yeah. After what? We got rid of that thing last year.
Oh, you just got rid of it.
And I had that shit for like 10 years almost.
God damn.
It was
Well,
my
that's a.
parents' bed. It was my parents' bed. Then it was my bed. Hand me downs.
I was about to say something.
Yeah, I could tell. Yo, Grinch grin. This nigga.
I was about to say. So you was.
No, no. I don't imagine that. I just imagine them being
I'm,
too old to do anything.
I'm just saying you were smashing on the same bed your parents were smashing.
So
That's generational right there, boy.
sick. We gotta get. You gotta tell us the top five. We gotta get into the actors
Yeah.
and sneakers.
Yeah. But 'cause I guess we off to politics. But I will say this about it. I just want to watch and see. You know, they talked a lot of shit, but as most politicians do, they talk all that shit and get in the office and shit go back to normal. So I want to see if the people, including myself, are going to be as focused on it as they were trying to get Trump out of office to hold these people that are in office accountable for the shit they was talking.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, time will tell.
Because we celebrating and they ain't did shit. I see people celebrating right now. Woo! It's like they ain't did shit. What we
Yeah,
celebrating for?
I don't understand why people don't hold politicians accountable. It don't matter who it is. They just it's like a it's almost like it's the reality their favorite reality TV show personality.
Yeah.
So you know they treat well. I mean, for instance, I mean, granted it was the inauguration, but people talk about they you know their clothes and stuff like that. And that's fine,
Right.
you know, whatever. But you know,
Oh, you talk
she
about the chucks and the pearls?
well. Not so much that, more so just commenting on the wardrobe like it's an award show, and not taking it as far as like a new authority is in the office. It's
Well,
more like
it kind of became that with like Michelle Obama, right? Where everybody was always talking about her wardrobe and
they did it.
what
I
she
mean,
wore. So then they started doing the same thing with Melania. Then they went to Kamala.
well,
They
they've
kind
been
of,
doing that for the longest. Like
yeah, yeah,
first ladies, and they do that. But as far as with, I guess it's just coming up now since everybody's able to post their opinions, and then you see folks talking about the wrong things in politics. I mean, granted, Trump was was unintelligent when it came to certain things, and when he posts something, and people would just
mm,
either be on board or not. But
yeah,
I, it's just always it just felt like even during Obama's uh administration, it was never about his policies all the time. It was more
oh yeah,
about
about him
just
being so
his
cool.
it was that, and it was something else. It was never, you know, people really followed the man. They never followed
Well, that's people don't
the
really follow policies.
ideas.
Even with Bush, they don't really follow policies. They follow Bush. They follow their ideas. And everybody talk all that shit between Bush and Clinton, and now look, they all together hanging. Every time
Exactly.
something happened, they all sitting there laughing and giggling, and
Exactly.
Bush staring at Michelle butt.
Michelle be flirting back with him too.
Hey, look, I don't know what's going on.